Testing, testing. For the live stream, can you hear it on live stream? Check, check. All good? All good on the live stream? Perfect.
Hi, everybody. We're going to start in about 3 minutes. So if you need to grab a snack or go to the restroom, we're going to start soon. So, yay, you all look great. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 Student Leadership Awards Banquet. I have a little congestion right now, so sorry if I sound great. My name is Mindy Dilly. I'm the Associate Director in the Office of Student Involvement, and my pronouns are she, her, hers. I am so excited to have everyone here tonight to honor and recognize all of our amazing student leaders that I get the opportunity to work with almost every day. So thank you for taking the time to join us, either in person or being live streamed for us to celebrate. Tonight's award ceremony is not only to recognize our student leaders, but also our student organizations, the programs and events that they host, as well as the faculty and staff who help support them. Here's how the event will kind of run tonight. For each award that's given out, we have many amazing nominees. In fact, we had record-breaking nominations, which we'll hear about in a moment. You've each put in so much work to help make the UMSL community a wonderful place. So to honor everyone, we'd love if you could stand and be recognized when your name is read, even as a nominee, because you should also be proud of that. For all of those who are award recipients, please come forward to this side of the stage. You'll come up to the podium to accept your award. We'll take a really cutesy, awkward photo like this. And then you'll exit, and feel free, the step and repeat over there will be up also at the end of the event. If you want to take some whole org photos or group photos, that will be, and we'll turn the lights on for that after the banquet. So come on up and take those great photos. In addition to the Student Involvement Awards, all of our award winners and nominees will be presented with the Student Triton Pin, presented by the Alumni Association. This pin recognizes and represents excellence in leadership. Thank you for helping UMSL meet its mission of excellence in education, impactful research, and community service. Presenting the Student Triton Pins is Phil Donato. Wave, Phil, you look great. Executive Director of UMSL's Alumni Association. Woo, Phil! You all will be proud UMSL alumni soon. Award recipients can receive their pins as they exit the stage, and all other nominees, Phil's going to stick around at the end. If you want to just rush him at the end and snag that, he'll be up there. We hope that you wear those pins proudly and continue serving as a leader and ambassador for the University of Missouri-St. Louis. As for the folks in the audience, we are here to celebrate, so I want to hear some claps, some cheers, some whooping. This is not one of those quiet things where you wait until everyone is done. I want to hear, all right, okay, yeah. Like, I want to hear it. Get rowdy. We deserve this, people. It has been a long few years. So I want to hear all of you get excited and cheer for all the amazing folks being honored today. And have a good time. We have lots of food, lots of photo ops, and we're just so happy you're here. So with that, I would like to welcome to the stage Dr. Jessica Longpiece, Interim Vice Provost for Student Affairs, to share a few words from the Division of Student Affairs. Dr.
A little bit shorter than Mindy with those heels on. So good evening, everybody. As Mindy said, my name is Jessica Longpiece, and I have the honor of serving as the Interim Vice Provost for Student Affairs. First and foremost, I want to congratulate all of you for making it to this moment. You have worked your way through an extremely busy academic year, and you've come out the other side with just a few weeks left to go, which is hard to imagine. Hopefully that's not putting any anxiety in there. So you still got time, it's all good. Tonight is an opportunity to celebrate everything you've accomplished and all the ways you've positively impacted the UMSL student experience. The Student Leadership Awards is by far one of my favorite events every single year because it gives us an opportunity to come together as a community to celebrate our students, the faculty and staff that help support them, and the student organizations and all of their events and programs that help produce the vibrant campus that we exist on together. And this year, y'all showed out. So Mindy mentioned record-breaking nominations. We had 188 nominations for tonight. So, yes. All of those nominations helped highlight the incredible work you've done to build campus community, engage your peers, and connect the Triton community to the St. Louis region and beyond. So congratulations on that incredible number of nominations. You can all take a minute this evening at some point to appreciate the importance of a night like this and the importance of coming together to celebrate each other's achievements. As student leaders and student support, you come from all different backgrounds and you create a space where students can engage with one another in positive ways. So be proud of that. Take that in. That's something that you're doing that's extremely important to our campus. Co-curricular engagement is a foundational piece of a positive college student experience, and each of you has directly contributed to that throughout the course of the year. So on behalf of the Division of Student Affairs, we want to tell you how grateful we are for all your time, dedication, energy, and most of all, heart that you put into your programs and to the community service that you do here on our campus and beyond. And we want to make sure that you know how incredibly proud we are of all of you and everything you've accomplished. We look forward to spending the evening with you, celebrating all your successes, and congratulations on another wonderful year. So it is my pleasure to introduce Vice Chancellor for Research in Economic and Community Development, Dr. Chris Spilling, to present the Campus Compact Newman Fellow.
I need my glasses. Okay, well, good evening. This year, UMSL is proud to recognize Alexis Hubbard as our 23-24 Campus Compact Newman Civic Fellow. Alexis is an undergraduate student pursuing a degree in social work. She's a student leader on campus, serving as president of Alpha Phi Omega's Sigma Alpha chapter. Additionally, Alexis is an active community volunteer, dedicating more than 70 hours each semester to various nonprofit organizations. The Newman Civic Fellowship goes to students who engage in collaborative action, address issues of inequity, and create long-term social change through civic engagement. Alexis exemplifies this type of student, and the Newman Civic Fellowship is a wonderful opportunity for her to develop the skills she needs to support this work in the St. Louis community and beyond. Congratulations, Alexis. Alexis sounds awesome, so congratulations again. Now to recognize excellence in civic engagement. This year, we're excited to announce the winners of the Excellence in Civic Engagement Awards at UMSL. Civic engagement and community collaboration have always been at the heart of who we are as a university. The ideal nominee demonstrates a sustained commitment to civic engagement, both at UMSL and in the community. And I'm pleased to announce that the award goes to the following. For excellence in civic engagement in the faculty category, the award goes to Adriano Udani, Associate Professor. Associate Professor of Political Science and Director of the Public Policy Administration Program. And Adriano was sitting with us, but decided to sit with his colleagues. Are we doing these one at a time? Or?
Thanks. Absolutely.
Bunch of recognition.
Yeah, absolutely.
For excellence in civic engagement in the student category, the award goes to Grace Desjardins. A political science major who is also the Political Science Academy's social chair and ASUM's undergraduate representative. Almost forgot. So congratulations to these awardees and keep up the excellent work. Next up is Jenna Alexander, Assistant Director in the Center for Teaching and Learning, to present the Center of Teaching and Learning Student of the Year Award.
Thank you, Dr. Spilling. My name is Jenna Alexander, and I'm an Assistant Director in the Center for Teaching and Learning. I am pleased to present the CTL Student of the Year Award, which recognizes a supplemental instruction leader, active learning assistant, or student partner who has shown commitment and leadership over the past year. And I'm going to read all the nominees, and I'm going to ask you all to stand up so you can all be recognized. So the nominees are Brennan Lord Howe, Addie Halbrook, Sam Cook, Elizabeth Trevino, Kristen Lawrence, Emily Giljam, Brandon Kuras, Rachel Carpenter, Autumn House, Brendan Lally, Kimberly Sanchez Portillo, Brittany Hurst, and Tove Brunel. I mean, look at all these amazing students. All of these nominees have had a positive impact on the Emsville community this year, but the recipient of this award has had a long-standing relationship with the CTL. He started out as an active learning assistant, then became a supplemental instruction leader, and then served as a head SI leader. He is reliable, professional, always showing up to our SI leader meetings on time and with a positive attitude. As one faculty member wrote, he has been a model student, a friendly classmate, and a wonderful member of the Francophone community on campus. He's even served as a panelist during a recent event for the Honors College about the benefits of working in the SI program. And the CTL Student of the Year Award goes to Sam Cook.
Yeah, Sam.
And next up is Blaine McVeigh, Coordinator of New Student Experience in the Office of Student Involvement, to present the OSI Award.
Thank you very much, Jenna, and good evening to everyone. Again, my name is Blaine McVeigh. I'm the coordinator of New Student Experience in the Office of Student Involvement, and it is an absolute honor to be here with you all tonight. Each year, the Office of Student Involvement selects one individual or department that has gone above and beyond the call of duty to support UMSL students and contributed to improving student involvement and the UMSL community. The Student Involvement Award is an opportunity for our staff to thank those student supporters who make a difference for our campus each day. The Office of Student Involvement works hard to provide co-curricular activities to enhance the student experience at UMSL. Co-curricular activities give students an opportunity to utilize and practice the information they learn in the classroom every single day. However, as you might imagine, the Office of Student Involvement doesn't attend the classes with you every day, so we lean on our academic partners to keep student involvement engaged in the classroom, on all classrooms on campus. The winner of the OSI Award truly values the partnership between academics and student involvement and regularly makes time for the partnership to thrive because she understands that success in the classroom only begins when students feel like they belong and have a community here at our campus. She works tirelessly to ensure that new students are aware of co-curricular activities and their impact, building this information into the curriculum of first-year experience courses. She is always running across campus, building relationships to advance the overall well-being of our students, and she is, of course, an absolute pleasure to work with. Please join me, everyone, in congratulating Dr. Colette Dixon, the Associate Provost for Student Success. Amazing. Come on up.
We love you. I was like, who else does their programs?
Again, congratulations. And next up, we have Dakota Miller, LGBTQ plus and diversity coordinator in the Office of Student Involvement, to present the Best Cultural Awareness Program and Most Innovative Program Awards.
All right, y'all, you're gonna be with me for a hot second. Okay. Thank you, Blaine. My name is Dakota Miller, and I am the LGBTQ plus and diversity coordinator in the Office of Student Involvement. It is my pleasure to present the Best Cultural Awareness Program Award. The Best Cultural Awareness Program Award is presented to the student organization for planning and implementing a program that promotes the recognition and understanding of multiculturalism, cross-cultural interaction, and/or diversity issues. This year's nominees are Meet Senator Brian Williams, Supply Chain and Transportation Club, Divine Nine Jersey Party, National Panhellenic Council, the Color Carnival, Holy, Indian Student Association, Women in Politics, Political Science Academy, Noir, a Black Business Expo, National Panhellenic Council in partnership with Alpha Phi Alpha, Fall Collection Drive benefiting the Metro Trans Umbrella Group, Student Social Work Association. This winning program allowed students to engage in a cultural event that highlighted not only change, but also the love one can have for their fellow community members. This program allowed students not only to color each other with vibrant dyes, watch an incredible flash mob, which was executed while it was sleeting, but also enjoy fantastic Indian cuisine. This program exemplifies what it means to share culture and create a great sense of community. This year's winner is the Color Carnival, Holy, put on by the Indian Student Association. Next up is the Most Innovative Program Award. The next award goes to the Most Innovative Program. This award honors an organization that plans and implements a new program that exhibits creativity and originality. There is a diverse student population at UMSL, and this award goes to the organization. This year's nominees are USA Watch Party, Football Watch Party, Triton's Football Club, World Hijab Day, the Muslim Student Association, Project Linus, Alpha Phi Omega, Bear Facility Tour, Supply Chain and Transportation Club, Prism Palm by Prism, Flower Bouquet Event, Alpha Lambda Delta National Honor Society, Critical Thinking and STEM, Philosophers Forum, Haunted Honors, Pierre Laclede Honors College Student Association. This year, we have 2 award-winning programs. I will present the awards individually. The first award-winning program provided the UMSL community the opportunity to gain further understanding of the hijab. The program outlined how the hijab is more than just a symbol of faith, but also about modesty and empowerment for women. This event allowed students to see the hijab and also wear it. The UMSL community was able to ask Muslim students questions and learn that the hijab is not about oppression, but rather an amazing form of expression. Our first Innovative Program of the Year award goes to World Hijab Day by the Muslim Student Association. The second award-winning program allowed students to attend a prom that they may have felt excluded from in high school, either because of their identity or because of COVID. This event featured a silent disco, which provided access for students with various access needs. Many students gathered to freely express their identities and enjoy a night of music and fun. Because of their commitment to inclusion of the LGBTQ+ community, our second Innovative Program of the Year award goes to Prism Prom by Prism. Now please welcome Michaela Wells, Coordinator of Student Organizations and Fraternity and Sorority Life in the Office of Student Involvement, to present the Most Impactful Program and Fraternity and Sorority Life Leader of the Year awards.
Thank you, Dakota. Thank you, all of you. It is my pleasure to present this year's Most Impactful Program Award. The Most Impactful Program Award goes to a student organization for planning an event or program that made a big impact on the campus community. This year's nominees are Plixa Pre-Health Panel, Peer Leuclide Honors College Student Association, Restoring Kinlock, Alpha Phi Omega, Discipleship in Campus Ministry by Revolution Campus Ministry, Meet Senator Brian Williams by Supply Chain and Transportation Club, Speed Networking Event, Supply Chain and Transportation Club, Noir, a Black Business Expo, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, in partnership with National Pan-Hellenic Council, Divine Nine Jersey Party, National Pan-Hellenic Council, and Associated Black Collegians, Intimate Partner Violence Awareness Tabling Event, Student Social Work Association, and the Color Carnival Holy, Indian Student Association. This year's nominees have quite definitely made an impact in the community. The recipient of this award has shown the importance of lifting up the Black community through their engagement all across the St. Louis area. Tonight's winner of the Most Impactful Program Award brought together over 30 Black-owned businesses that they promoted to their 200+ attendees. This event brought together people of all ages and community over food, fashion, financial literacy, and more. I am more than proud to announce this year's winner, Noir, a Black Business Expo, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Now for the Fraternity and Sorority Life Leader of the Year Award. It is my pleasure to present this year's Fraternity and Sorority Member of the Year Award. This award goes to the student who displayed an exemplary level of dedication and commitment to the University of Missouri-St. Louis Fraternity and Sorority Life community. This year's nominees are Liz Keister from Delta Zeta, Katie Bosler from Zeta Tau Alpha, Addison Vogt from Zeta Tau Alpha, and Kennedy Carter from Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. This year's award winner was acknowledged by her nominees as inspiring to those around her. As president, this individual has worked to ensure that her executive officers are supported in the work they do for the organization. The recipient of this award was described as committed to growing her organization and the sisterhood that exists within it, while staying committed to her impact on campus and other extracurricular activities. Please help me in congratulating this year's Fraternity and Sorority Life Member of the Year, Addison Vogt from Zeta Tau. All right. Now, please welcome back Blaine McVeigh, Coordinator of the New Student Experience in the Office of Student Involvement, to present the Outstanding Service to the Community and Student Advocate Award.
Hello, thank you. It's good to be back, everyone. Thank you, Michaela. It is my pleasure to present this year's Outstanding Service to the Community Award. This award goes to a student who exemplifies a character of service and giving to both the UMSL community and the community at large. This year's nominees are Alex Oriwal, Elvadina Sabacic, Paige Rowland, Kennedy Carter, Katie Bosler, Nora Stith, and Sarah Stith. All of this year's nominees have made a heartwarming impact on the community, and we are in awe of their commitment to others. This year's Outstanding Service recipient has worked tirelessly for the benefit of the UMSL community, both on and off campus. Since her freshman year, she has volunteered with Give Kids a Smile, a program that provides free dental care to children in need. She is the service chair for Alpha Phi Omega, a co-ed service fraternity, where she engages members with plenty of volunteer opportunities, such as the Agape Help House, St. Louis ARC, the Honors College Trivia Fundraiser, and much, much more. On the weekend, she can be found volunteering with Project Linus and Restoring Kinloch. The nominations make it clear that the recipient of this award changes the world every single day. This student is involved in so many organizations and incorporates service into Nora Stith. Congratulations again to Nora. It is also my pleasure to present this year's Student Advocate Award. The Student Advocate Award goes to a student who boldly speaks out in support of a cause affecting the University of Missouri St. Louis, students, or the community at large. This year's nominees are Sydney Young, Anthony Taylor, Kimberly Barrera Gonzalez, Beauty Cooper, Tyler Haynes, Seven England, Nora Abchian, Josh Conley, and Owen Ireton. The student who will be presented with this award tonight has proven themselves to be someone with a desire to make a difference in the UMSL community. They serve on the Associated Students of the University of Missouri, representing all UMSL students within the University of Missouri system. This student has gone above and beyond in her advocacy, working on long-term structural changes to ensure that UMSL students have a seat and a strong voice at the table. Our award recipient worked closely with ASUM's faculty advisor to change the budget and the Constitution. Because of our advocacy, ASUM officers will receive a stipend, and UMSL will be represented in the state capitol with an intern, channeling the voices of UMSL students all the way from St. Louis to Jefferson City. I am honored to present the Student Advocate Award to Sydney Young. Congratulations again to Sydney. And next up, we have Dorian Hall, Director of the Millennium Student Center, Student Involvement and Event Services. And he will be presenting on the Faculty Staff Advisor of the Year and the legendary Triton Award.
Thank you, Blaine, and good evening to everyone. Again, my name is Dorian Hall, the Director of the Millennium Student Center, Student Involvement and Event Services, and I'm honored to present the Faculty and Staff Advisor of the Year Award. This award goes to an individual faculty or staff member who has displayed an exemplary level of dedication and commitment to a recognized organization they have advised. These are volunteer roles, and the following nominees go above and beyond for their students. This year's nominees are Dr. Anita Mannion, Linda Wells Glover, Julie Smith Sodi, Corlia Spears, Ann Teruzio, and Marsha Countryman. This year's winner has been credited with being the driving force behind the success of their student organization. This advisor is dedicated, hardworking, and important to their organization. This organization has created multiple programs that have helped to create key memories for students. This advisor has served as a role model, an exemplary faculty member, and the only nominee who has mentioned to have cooked and delivered a 12-pound turkey to the International Institution's Thanksgiving dinner. This nominee will also be leaving UMSL soon as she continues her journey at a different institution. Please take a moment in, because our winner for this evening is Dr. Ann Teruzio. It is now my pleasure to give out the Legendary Triton Award. This Legendary Triton Award is presented to a faculty or staff member who has made a difference in students' lives and their academic pursuits. This year's nominees are Aaron Sullivan, Shanta Kiles, Jill Alexander, Janine Hall, the UMSL Counseling Services staff, and Rob Wilson. This individual has done a lot to help support the success of their students. They show kindness to everyone they meet and are dedicated to their respective position. The nominator wrote this person has pushed them to be the best student and worker they could be. This particular nominee has also created a one-of-a-kind experience for their students to be able to enhance and become confident in their skills. This individual shares many internship opportunities that transform the professional and personal lives of their students. Help me in congratulating Jill Alexander. Please welcome Emily Nelson to the stage to present the Best Overall Program Award.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Dorian, for introducing me. As he said, my name's Emily. I'm the Student Activities Program Manager here in the Office of Student Involvement. And it is my pleasure to present the Best Overall Program Award, which is presented to an organization for conceiving, planning, and implementing an outstanding program. This year's nominees are Unpacking Politics with Political Science Academy, Women in Politics with Political Science Academy, the Volunteer Opportunity USWNT versus Ireland with Triton's Football Club and UMSL Sports Management Department Club, the Speed Networking event hosted by Supply Chain and Transportation Club, Meet Senator Brian Williams, hosted by the Supply Chain and Transportation Club. The Pledge Program by Alpha Phi Omega. The Valentine's Day card making event by Alpha Lambda Delta National Honor Society. The Color Carnival Holly by Indian Student Association. Prism Prom by Prism, and Paintapalooza by Pierre Laclede Honors College Student Association. Yes. We have a lot of wonderful, amazing nominee programs. So, however, our winning program is one that is open to all students on UMSL's campus. Many students look forward to it due to the welcoming environment and the ability to interact with faculty and advising staff. The hosting organization received feedback about the event, saying that this year in particular, it stood out in comparison to other years. With over 100 attendees, this year's event was a huge success and marked the beginning of the 2022 school year. This year's winner is Paintapalooza by Pierre Laclede Honors College Student Association. Thank you. Please welcome back Michaela Wells to present the New Student Organization and New Student Leader of the Year Awards.
Let them get seated. All right. Thank you, Emily. Hello again, everyone. Michaela Wells, coordinator of Student Organization and Fraternity and Sorority Life, but you probably knew that. It is my pleasure to present the New Student Organization of the Year Award. The New Student Organization of the Year Award goes to a student organization that is less than 2 years old and has made an impact on UMSL students and the campus community. This year's nominees are Triton's Football Club, National Association of Black Accountants, National Pan-Hellenic Council, and Math Club. The organization being presented with this award tonight has gone above and beyond to bring our campus community to a larger stage in the St. Louis area. The recipient of this award is one of only 2 collegiate chapters of the national organization they are a part of in this area. The nominator described this group as dedicated to developing and inspiring leaders who will shape their profession moving forward. This group has also worked hard in just this past semester to make their presence as a new student organization known. This year's winner is National Association of Black Accountants. Congratulations. Next up is our New Student Leader of the Year Award. This next award is an award which is awarded to an individual first-year student who has shown tremendous growth over the past academic year and has become a leader in the UMSL community. This year's nominees are Meredith Stroud, Jonathan Coplin, Kara Johnson, Grace Desjardins, Brianna Jones, and Lana Jabbar. The 2023 New Student Leader of the Year goes to a student with several leadership positions in the organizations that they are a part of, as well as a leader in the classroom. This person takes initiative to ensure the success of the organizations they are a part of. The nominators of this award all described this individual as the go-to leader who you can always rely on. The recipient of this award has gone above and beyond to engage students in the UMSL community, working hard to ensure that all students find their place on campus. I am proud to announce that your 2023 new student leader is Meredith Stroud. All right, congratulations, Meredith. Before I bring Mindy Dilley back up here for final awards, I would like to give special recognition to our student organizations who have completed their Wise Up Wednesday requirements. Stick with me, y'all. All right. Accounting Club, Alpha Phi Omega, Artists Anonymous, Associated Black Collegians, Associated Students of the University of Missouri, Beta Alpha Psi, Biology Graduate Student Association, the Biological Society, Chemistry Graduate Student Association, Chi Sigma Iota, Criminology and Criminal Justice Graduate Student Association, CREW, Catholic Newman Center, Graduate Association of School Psychologists, Graduate Writers Association, Indian Student Association, Math Club, Muslim Student Association, National Association of Black Accountants, National Panhellenic Council, National Society of Leadership and Success, Phi Alpha Theta, the Philosophers Forum, Pierre Laclede Honors College Student Association, Political Science Academy, Political Science Graduate Student Association, Pre-Dental Society, PRISM, Public Relations Student Society of America, Revolution Campus Ministry, Society of Future Engineers, Student Nurses Association, Student Social Work Association, Student Volunteer Optometric Services to Humanity, excuse me, UMSL Radio, and UMSL Educate. All right. Thank you all for your continued engagement in hopes of creating successful organizations on UMSL's campus. Let's give another round of applause to all of our organizations who completed their trainings. All right, now please welcome back our fearless leader, Mindy Dilley, to present the Student Organization of the Year and Student Leader of the Year Award.
I have multiple hats here today, people, so let's see here. Those go here. Thank you, Michaela. First of all, I know you're probably like, why did she read all of those? It is important that this was like put into the atmosphere. These student organizations, we don't have very many requirements, but it's important that our student organizations have something to fulfill and to be continually committed to the Office of Student Involvement at UMSL. So all of these student organizations deserve to be shouted out. So congratulations if you're part of one of these orgs. Yeah. And if you're not, that's okay. Things happen. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna move on together. So, but it is my pleasure to present the Student Organization of the Year Award. The Student Organization of the Year Award, I need to do this. There we go. It's given to an organization that has made outstanding contributions to student involvement and has positively impacted the campus community. We have lots of wonderful nominees this year. The Associated Students of Missouri, ASUM, PRISM, the Political Science Academy, Alpha Phi Omega, UMSL Radio, the Indian Student Association, the Student Nurses Association, Philosophers Forum, Associated Black Collegians, the Pierre Laclede Honors College Student Association, PLIXA, and the Student Social Work Association. The organization being presented with this award tonight has worked diligently to bring engagement to our campus community. One nominator stated that excuse me, that they are an excellent student organization making a difference on campus and in the community. As a nonpartisan organization, this group has focused on civic engagement and civic discourse, including work around the 2022 midterm election, continuing to educate and engage students in state and local politics, especially on initiatives on the upcoming ballot, and really just helping the campus community better understand politics in general. This year alone, this group has co-sponsored events with ASUM, Gender Studies, the Department of Political Science, UMSL Global, ABC, PRISM, and the Student Social Work Association. This group's goal is to reach students where they're at and to make an impact. In fact, UMSL recently learned that we have again received national recognition as a voter-friendly campus. Yeah, something to be proud of. From the Fair Election Center's Campus Vote Project and NASPA as a direct result of this organization's activities. So this year's Student Organization of the Year award goes to Political Science Academy. Take a cute photo. Congratulations! So deserved. Congratulations again. I went to lots of those programs and they were all great, even for staff. All right, next is the Student Leader of the Year award. This is the last award of the evening. And this award is given to an individual upper class or graduate student who has really been a role model and leader in the UMSL community. This year's nominees are Brendan Lawley, Drew Ryherd, Jalen Walker Wright, Matthew Lucy, Enrique Casul Leal, Nora Stith, Jarshell Williams, Alex Entwistle, Jayla McDonald, Jenny Cothry, and Iker, sorry, Vasquez Escaliante. I even have it written down here, people. That's important. Iker, yes. Well, like last year, we had so many wonderful nominees for this award, and the judges were truly gridlocked on how to choose a winner. Even when I sent back and said you had to pick one, they said no. So we have a tie. Please allow me a chance to recognize both leaders, and then I will announce the winners at the end. In no particular order, the first 2023 Student Leader of the Year award goes to a student who is described as a beacon of light for many students and as someone who exemplifies a character of hard work, service, and dedication to the UMSL community. Not only does this student have multiple leadership roles in campus organizations and programs, but also works a part-time job off campus and has made the strongest impact in the UMSL community in their work founding a student chapter of a national organization by minority students in accounting, finance, and other business-related programs. Maybe the new Student Organization of the Year, the National Association of Black Accountants. This student is a true role model as they are well known and respected by their peers and other faculty for their hard work, involvement on campus, and commitment to helping other students. They have a positive attitude and a spirit which helps facilitate a greater sense of belonging among the students in the business school. And this award winner truly embodies excellence and persistence, and the sky is the limit. And I'm going to introduce the next one first, and then we're going to share and be really pumped for both of them. The final 2023 Student Leader of the Year award goes to a student who understands that being involved in the UMSL community holds opportunities to be a positive role model and a leader. This student's dedication to the university is shown in many ways. One way is in the events that you've seen across campus. If you've attended the floating feature film, the murder mystery dinner, fast round trivia, UMSL's Price is Right, Top Golf Explore St. Louis experience, the egg hunt, or even some of the upcoming Mirth Week events, you've experienced this student's dedication. This award winner has recently helped revive a beloved student organization on campus, UMSL Radio, all while serving fellow students as a residential advisor. The nominator described the key characteristics of this student as openness, determination, transparency, honesty, and integrity. Yeah, we have some pretty awesome students on campus, so I want to hear you all get loud, okay? Because this year's Student Leaders of the Year award are Jarshell Williams and Jalen Walker Wright. I was just telling Jarshell that I had actually never met her in person since a lot of things have been virtual and I don't get to work with students a lot. Literally the minute I saw her walk in the door, I'm like, there she is. That's her. Lights up a room. And I actually get to work with Jalen all the time. So I had nothing to do with the awards, I promise, but I was like, all of these are very well deserved. But congratulations to not only the award winners, but the nominees. Like, I think sometimes we come to these events and we're like, oh, sure, I didn't win anything. Like, you all still did important stuff on campus for our students, for our staff and faculty, and just to be nominated, and even if your organization maybe wasn't organized enough to get in a nomination, if you just did something this past year, like that is impressive. And I don't want that to be lost. The Office of Student Involvement truly does appreciate all of you, even if you get 1 million emails from Michaela that you just delete, or all the all-campus emails that you're like, nope, not reading that. We still appreciate you, but maybe read Michaela's emails. So before I welcome back Emily Nelson to do a little end of the year thing, gonna wait one moment. Okay. Sorry, I get very distracted if you can't tell. I'm like, ooh, shiny sleeves. I would like to take a few moments to acknowledge 2 special groups on campus that are actually ineligible for awards, but do kind of deserve some acknowledgement. The OSI student program managers and the members of the University Programming Board, please stand if you're able and to be recognized. The students that you just saw standing are truly committed to creating the best experience on campus. These students have helped with multiple campus interviews. They encourage student involvement. They market events. They set up event spaces. They plan events. They execute events. They buy things on my behalf. They do little activities that I ask them to do to help me out, and just so much more. And our amazing students are always trying to find new and fun ways to get you all involved. And it's really an important part of the Office of Student Involvement team, and I can confidently say that we would be nowhere without them. Please help me in thanking the OSI student program managers and the University Programming Board staff. A little plug, the University Programming Board is currently hiring 2 new programming students. Check out on Triton Connect, we already have lots of applicants. And then lastly, really quick, there is one other person that deserves a little recognition. I blocked it out on the script so they couldn't see what I was gonna say. But I did wanna give Miss Emily Nelson herself a little recognition. As we're working to replace Jessica Mode, our former coordinator of student activities, who better be tuning in right now, hey girl. She left us for culinary school in Italy, how rude. But we are hurting. She was very important to us, and Emily has truly stepped up to ensure that our favorite campus traditions have not fallen through the cracks. She single-handedly kept our Tiny Tritons and commuter cash programs afloat, and basically did all the legwork for this event. So if you're happy to be here, you have her to thank. So. Our office, the Office of Student Involvement, is truly blessed to have Emily on our team, and UMSL is lucky to have her on campus. So please help me welcome back on stage for some closing remarks, Miss Emily Nelson.
Hello. I was not expecting all of that, but thank you. Thank you very much. It truly has been an amazing night. And just like Mindy said, we are so happy that all of you came here. Everyone that won an award and everyone that has been nominated, congratulations. Please join me in giving one last round of applause to everyone in this. You all are amazing. Thank you. I also would like to give a special shout out to the Volunteer Award Selection Committee. So these were individuals that volunteered to take time out of their busy schedule to look through all of the nominations and really help choose people that they felt were deserving of the award. So please join me in thanking, Brittany Baca-Hop, Andy Bruni, Cage Sanford, Blake Schleiser, Robin Kimberlin, Andrea Gamarez, Sarah Jimenez, Betsy Sampson, Myron Burr, Phil Donato, and Lester Stewart. Please show me some faces. And finally, please just one last round of applause for Mindy Dilly. She did help me. She helped so much plan this event. She's done great in, leading me and guiding me in the things that I needed to do, and also help pick up some of the work that, got put on us once Jessica left to go be a chef in Italy or whatever. Just kidding. But I just would like to tell you, after the event, we'd love for you to all take advantage of our photo opportunity right here. We'll have a photographer there able to take pictures of you, guests you could have brought, your organization, things as such. There's also, I believe there's some extra food, so please help yourselves to that as well. And finally, on behalf of the Office of Student Involvement, thank you all for attending the 2023 Leadership Awards Banquet tonight. It's been so fun and rewarding to see all of the wonderful accomplishments, programs, and goals that our students and their organizations have completed this year. Please join me in giving one last round of applause to everyone in this room. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.